Hey everyone, good morning to you. Happy Thursday to you and yours. Hey, got a brand new cup today. Prayer changes things. And then on the lip of it there, you can see as well the writing. This comes from Ann Gomez. Ann Gomez, who lives in Denham Springs. Good morning to you. Thank you for the cup. Incidentally, this is not just a cup, but also the lid comes with a cup as well. The lid keeps that coffee hot and it prevents any kind of spillage. So thank you, Ann Gomez. I want to shout out this morning to a friend of mine, John Peachy Majors, who's in the hospital today. Going to have some procedures this afternoon. Praying for you, believing for you. I got to visit with you a little while yesterday, and ironically in our conversation we talked about old school songs and music and all that. So last night at church we did some old school songs, and let's take a look.
Lord, you know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, then Lord, what would I do? The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore.
Good stuff there, or at least I think so. That's what I was raised up on right there. Old school songs where you dig out the hymn book and you sing from the hymn book. It was a special night last night at the First Pentecostal Church of Baton Rouge. Hey, I read something this morning, and I'll leave you with this. In order for success to happen, in order for something extraordinary to happen, first there has to be a failure. There has to be a problem. There has to be a trial. There has to be trouble. There has to be some type of catastrophe before success can happen. If you fall down, in order to be successful, you got to get back up again. Failure is the first step toward success. I know that sounds kind of strange, but think about it. In the Garden of Eden, when Adam and Eve, they ate of the forbidden fruit, that was failure. That was sin. And without that failure, there would have been no need for Calvary, for Jesus to come and die on Calvary so you and I could have redemption. So today, if you have failed, if you have messed up, if your life is just what you feel like is a disaster, that's just the first step toward things getting right. And that step involves you going to Jesus and saying, hey, I've got a mess on my hands. I've got failure on my hands. Will you help me? And he'll help you. He'll help you. It may not happen overnight, or it may. It may take a while, or it may happen today to get all that straightened out. But usually if you spend a lifetime making poor choices and decisions and coupled in there with generational curses and all other kind of stuff, it takes a little while for the crop that you've been planting all these years to actually come up, and then you've got to deal with that before things can get straightened out. But God can perform a miracle immediately. But sometimes even after we repented, sometimes he allows us to have to face what we've been sowing all these years. Something to chew on. Something definitely to chew on. And I know there's more to it than that, but I'm going to stop for now and just say, have a great Thursday, everybody. Thanks for watching Coffee with the Pastor. Appreciate you so much.